What's going on, everyone? I'm Mike, and welcome to C.U.P Productions. I created this platform not necessarily just because I love basketball and the love for the game, which is all important, but actually what that sport has actually done for people. From the moment you pick up a basketball, you realize that it was more than just a sport. It was identity, it was therapy, it was a way to prove something to someone or to yourself. For years, the NBA was that dream at the highest level. The legends, the legacy, no doubt, and it's still on top. But over time, I noticed something was missing. I mean, it could be anything like the competitive fire that made this game so addicting. It could be just the excitement has been dropping. And don't get me wrong, there are still dogs in the league for sure, but the rivalries, the emotion and the grit, it hasn't been the same. But then something caught my attention. I started watching the one-on-one scene more on YouTube, and I just wanted to watch it casually at first, but then all of a sudden I found myself really deep into the storylines, the matchups, the players. I was really invested into this. The beef, the tension, the talk that they were at each other and the matchups. I was seeing the players build real pressure around a game of one-on-one. I thought to myself, I gotta go see this in person. And so I did. I pulled up to one of them and a few more after that, and I saw the intensity, the tenacity, the in-person trash talk. I felt the energy, and I saw the electricity in the gym and saw how much pride was on the line. Then after the events, I got a chance to even talk with the players. I watched them build up before the game and even the reactions afterwards, and I realized something, that there's so much more to this that a lot of fans don't get to see. And here I am thinking, oh man, people gotta see this. People need to hear this. And so the content we usually get on YouTube only scratches the surface, really. I mean, big kudos, my compliments goes to the platforms that have already given these players such an amazing opportunity already. But what I experienced in person, the emotions, the mind games, the respect behind the competition, that's what makes the whole thing very special. It's the storylines, the players to not really make it to the biggest of the leagues, but there's an opportunity for them to make the money without having to go through so many of the hurdles that they can't really get over. And that's what I want to do with this channel. Because the one-on-one basketball scene isn't just another version of the sport. It's like combat. It's character building. It's raw. It's like a fight, big fight field. And just like how boxing, who was the big proponent and the big marketer for the fight game, the UFC came and flipped the whole entire atmosphere of the fight game. And I believe that the one-on-one scene is building towards something very big as well, just like the UFC. So I'm thinking to myself, if it's gonna grow, and it's gonna grow the right way, it's the stories, and that's what C.U.P Productions is here for. It's not just for the highlights, it's gonna be a platform for players to talk. I'm gonna be helping as a fan in not only enjoy the storylines, but to help put that voice out. If you are a player and you're already on the circuit of one-on-one basketball, but there are times where you may have felt overlooked and misrepresented, or feel your side of the story didn't make the cut to whatever rivalry you're on, this is where you can say it. We're gonna make sure there's no fake narratives, no forced drama, just real people, real hoopers, real stories. We'll bring the interviews. I'll do my best to get as many as I can, behind the scenes footage as much as I could, training, mic'd up moments, and gym cultures, the build-ups, the call-outs, everything. And I'm just here to make sure that I'll do my best to give it the light it deserves, right? Because this is the part of basketball that a lot of people are really sleeping on. And I've seen it with my own eyes, and I know what it can really become. So to the hoopers out there, you know who you are. You know who all you dogs are. This is your space. And to the fans, this is your inside scoop. This is Checkup Production. And if you're ready to keep it real and continue to build in this scene, let's get to the cup.